throw it back again. The TLC Tugger there with the Foreskin Restoration Anthem, as he likes to call it. I hope the TLC and the TLC Tugger stands for the Learning Channel, because we'll be learning a lot
We're gonna
over on the
be.
Twitch.
We'll find out after the show. But big thanks to Ryan for coming and hanging out with us. That was a whole bunch
It
of
was a good
fun.
time.
Thanks for giving us some time.
Yeah, and you had a lot of good musical input as well.
Yeah, and he's a really cool dude,
Yeah.
really fun guy. You can see him in our chat on Twitch right after the show.
And he knows how to use Discord because he's not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, Matt. Anyway, speaking of things that we did not ask for as children, the Hansons
The Hansons, we didn't
were a
ask.
thing. We didn't ask for them when we were kids, but we got a whole bunch. And what we have for you,
And you know what the Hansons didn't ask for?
what's that?
For Jill Matthews to write a biography about them. Because this shit is
Unauthorized.
unauthorized, son.
Unauthorized, and we want to find out why. Actually, we're pretty sure because of the introduction, we know exactly why it's unauthorized.
She is very
This lady-
much sexually interested in these young children.
Satan reading the introduction. To the
It was
book
hard to
perfect.
understand, but the TLDR is this lady sexualizes young boys.
And if you listen really closely, there are a couple of lines that do shine through when Satan reads it, and it's perfect. Like it's like Satan should be reading those lines.
So we're gonna do this a page an episode.
We said we would, and we
Yeah.
are men of our word.
And it's cross-platform. If you're gonna get on
What
Twitch,
are we-
it's gonna be one when we're doing this show, and then if I can get on Twitch for the watch along, we're gonna do another. So you get 2 pages a week.
What are we calling this?
I mean, the title of the book says it all. Bop to the top.
We're just calling this. This is our segment. Bop to the top.
Yeah. I mean,
We can go and clip these. Like I said, we can go and clip these and just make an audio book. That's what I can't wait for. Satan doing the intro and then us just reading the book. Oh,
So let's get into it here.
Good.
Chapter 1, beginnings. We're just gonna read this half a page, which I want to give it to Jill Matthews. She uses a heart instead of saying the word love in here. Way ahead of her
That's
time.
awesome.
Way ahead of her time.
dude, into emojis
Yeah.
before. Like she saw emojis coming.
She saw them coming. Just like I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, they're children still in the context of this book, CJ.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The grin on Taylor Hanson's flushed face stretched from ear to ear. He couldn't hear a word anyone was saying, let alone what he or his brothers were about to sing, but he didn't care. The deafening screams of joy coming from the sea of rapturous faces. Seems like a big word to.
How would
thrown out
she
there
know
for
what
teen-
they're feeling?
Um,
Like
she's
this is
been to every
unauthorized.
show, dude.
It's unauthorized.
She's
She doesn't
she's like
know.
a Hanson deadhead, you know. She sells
right, like,
she sells grilled
here.
cheeses in the parking lots and shit.
Oh, making t-shirts. Oh, Jesus.
All right, where am I at here? The deafening screams of joy coming from the sea of rapturous faces around him told him all he needed to know. The homemade banners, I Heart Hansons, and Hanson's Rule were icing on the cake. What a rush! Standing at the microphone, tambourine in hand, what a talentless hack, he took a deep breath and glanced
17. He's like 15 or some shit. Talentless hack. CJ.
All right. I lost myself again here. Standing at the microphone, tambourine in hand, he took a deep breath and glanced at his brothers on either side of him. Ike, guitar strapped on, and Zach, castanets in each hand, were clearly feeling what he was feeling. This was their moment, a moment they worked long and hard for, but had never anticipated would quite come this soon. As the trio launched into Bop, the screams got louder, and try as he might, oh man, it leaves in the middle of a sentence. We gotta go to the next page. Taylor,
No, on Twitch. On Twitch, we will be in the
all
next
right,
page.
yeah, exactly. All right, Taylor still couldn't stop, and that's where it ends.
And that's where it goes. That's where it stops. We gotta wait till Twitch for the finisher.
The finisher. Uh,
For the conflict resolution that is that
so
sentence.
far, that was the least problematic thing we've read.
I feel like she's just making a lot of she's what is that? Um editorializing quite a bit of like
Yeah.
what they're feeling, how the
Like, you had to
excitement.
imagine when this book came out, it was for like 11 and 12-year-old girls.
And it's like years after the fact though. Like
Is
how would
it?
like it's got to be, right?
I thought we looked it up and it was like,
Oh yeah, it was like from like 96.
yeah, it was like right on point because we decided
Yeah.
that it had to have been for you.
Right, yeah.
Uh,
Fucking crazy.
so yeah,
I was a big Hanson fan as a kid.
get
So,
on Twitch. Honestly, I mean, I never had any issues with Hanson.
yeah.
Voices of Angels.
Yeah, they got older and
And
they kind
according
of
to
went all
Jill Matthews, the Patutors as well.
sounds like they all fuck. Like it
Yeah.
every last one of 'em, even the 12-year-old.
I
But
mean,
anyway,
at least Jill Matthews.
so the last thing we do every single week here at the Moron Bros Show is we do our death pool. Each week we try to select somebody that we think is going to die between now and the next show. If we can get it right, we will have a pizza party on the show. If you go to any of our social medias and you can guess who is going to die between now and our next show, you can get yourself a pizza on us. Compliments of the Moron Bros. But it doesn't matter if you get it right. Doesn't matter if we get it right. Who gets it right? We will donate money to the charity, the People's Pizza Party of Chicago, a nonprofit organization that gives pizza to houseless people in the city of Chicago. CJ,
Oh man, I meant to ask Ryan about that.
who do we have? Who did we have last week?
Last week I had Vince Neil,
Okay,
and you had the big bad dog.
and we didn't get there.
Bounty Hunter. I'd hang out with that guy. I wouldn't enjoy it, but I'd hang out with him. Just once though. Who you going with this week?
Huh. I am going with.
Double checking to see if the dog was still alive.
I'm going with Leonardo DiCaprio because there was a story or there was a video of him basically being Mr. Steal Your Girl with Jeff Bezos, which is like, if you were to do this to like what he did to Jeff Bezos to anybody else, it wouldn't be a big. But Jeff Bezos has enough money to just make people fucking disappear.
Well, that's the thing is,
And
if you would have done it to like a regular guy, it would have been an altercation.
Right. Well, maybe not an altercation, but I mean, at least like
But
there would have
Bezos
been
is
some
the
animosity.
type of guy that is sitting there and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker."
Right. I'm
I mean,
plotting.
that's how a Bezos gets to Bezos status in the first
All of a
place.
sudden,
like he's good
like
at it.
in the next like couple weeks, you're gonna hear about like all the really raunchy
COVID-19
emails.
that
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio's just caught.
Really raunchy emails that Leonardo DiCaprio sent to like 17-year-olds in 2012, right? And like, and that's fucked up. It's fucked up. Don't get me wrong. Like those will be things that come out, and then it'll be like, oh fuck, like all these things. But here's where it's the long play, is that
Do you think Leonardo DiCaprio's
he maybe
Do you think that he's good looking enough that they'll accept a double standard in that situation, kind of like
Nope.
the
Nope.
young boy and his school teacher situation?
I don't think it goes that way, dude.
That's I mean, I'm not saying like maybe not legally, but society as a majority,
No, I still don't think it goes that way because like here's the thing, right? Is like if that were the case, O.J. Simpson would have played football again.
I mean, I think in today's NFL,
I'm
O.J.
kidding.
Simpson is
I'm kidding.
still on the
I'm
field
kidding.
without a doubt.
I think he was retired by the time that happened.
I do think he was retired by the time.
Yeah,
that
he
happened.
he was really retired.
But I'm just telling you that, like right now, if OJ wanted to sign an NFL deal, they'd hire him.
I mean, Mike Tyson is going to get booked to fight again.
They'd hire him.
There's still, yeah, I'm just saying, there's people who do terrible things. Greg Hardy is in the UFC. Like, there are people who do who get a pass all the fucking time.
Yeah, some of them aren't even that good at what they do.
No, I mean, yeah.
um,
Leonardo DiCaprio, though, he got his Oscar. Like, he can go away and
you gotta
he can
have more
probably
than
be
one
like,
Oscar by now, right?
No, nope, just one.
Really?
Revenant. That was the first one he
The
ever got. The
Revenant.
last one, The Revenant. It was kind of a gimme because what was it? The one that came out before that, like the year before that, he got like totally fucking stiffed on.
I'm just surprised the Oscars didn't. I thought the Oscars sucked the Titanic's dick.
Well, they did, but he didn't. He didn't get one for his part.
All
I
right.
think that year it was something else. Fuck. Oh, it's a big one too. I think Saving Private Ryan.
Shaving Ryan's privates.
Yeah, yeah. I think Saving Private Ryan. I think Tom Hanks beat him for the Oscar that year.
God damn you, Tom Hanks.
Fucking Tom Hanks.
Just fucking spreading your demon spawn all over the
Strikes
world.
again. Yeah.
That Hanks family's trouble, man.
They're all over the Moron Bros shit right now. Holy shit. Fuck you, Tom Hanks. Your seed is destroying our show.
I'm going with for no reason at all, just because I like his name, Steve Aoki.
Yeah, but these aren't people we think we want to die. These are just people we think are gonna
Most
die.
of the time, I try to shoot for somebody I really hope's dead, like Vince Neil.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't be upset. I think he wouldn't. I think he would be.
it'd be one where I'm like, oh damn, Vince Neil's dead. But like, I wouldn't. Yeah.
It for Vince Neil dying today would be like putting down a 27-year-old dog.
You know what? If Vince Neil died today, it would be like everybody, and including Vince Neil, I think, would be like,
that's what I'm
damn,
saying,
and Ozzy's still alive?
Yeah.
Like as he just the last thing he thinks is he just goes. Actually, he'd be like, oh fuck, Mick's not dead. And then just, Mick Mars. We got to remember that. That's a name that's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Watch, this is the week he dies.
Yeah.
He's just an honorable mention, and he fucking dies. Anyway. That's gonna do it for the Moron Bros.
Well, Melissa's going with. Can't forget about Steve Tapper. You can get in on our Discord. You can get on our Instagram at Moron Bros Radio. The Facebook, facebook.com/Moron Bros. We got a Redbubble. What was it? Redbubble.com/MB.
The MB store.
MB store. Okay.
Moron Bros store. Find us on Redbubble, twitch.tv/Moron Bros Radio Show. We will be there after this show airs.
Keegan will be there. If I make a commitment, I'll get fucked.
Yeah, but prospectively, hopefully CJ will be there.
Yeah,
but
that's the goal every Tuesday.
But I'll be there. We'll watch some YouTube. We'll hang out for like an hour or so. If CJ's there, maybe we're there for 2 hours. Who knows?
Yeah.
Let's find out together, shall we? I'll see you after the show, everybody. I'm Keegan.
I'm CJ.
We are the Moron Bros. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.